Show us the house then, Adan. What do we got?
So we have a house that was brought to me by an Apex member. He is wholesaling it to me and you for 10 grand.
Okay.
We're purchasing it for 110.
So he got it under contract for $100,000, selling it to us for $110,000.
Correct.
He makes a quick 10.
Yeah, he wanted to stay on, but I figured the structure he had at the moment was a little confusing, so I was like, we'll just buy it from you and I'll figure it out later. So, yeah, so it's a 2-story house. A lot of the stuff you're gonna see is already done, so it should be a fairly fast flip. A lot of concrete work's done, a lot of the electrical is done. Really what we're gonna do is demo some walls to fix the layout. As you will walk in, I'll give you the rundown, but it's gonna be a really, really cool house.
It's a good looking $100,000, $110,000.
It's your first time
house.
seeing it, right?
This is my very first, I've seen pictures of it.
You're gonna get the first time, why are we buying this?
I haven't even walked in
From
it
Robert
yet.
Crager.
But I like the facade. I like what it looks like on the outside. I didn't like the drive, but I like that it's only $110,000 and how good it looks already.
Somebody's gonna like it.
Somebody would love to live here. Yeah.
So as you walk in, the layout here is a little wonky. It's a nice receiving room, but I find that it's a waste of space. No one's gonna hang out here. No one's gonna stay here long enough. So we're gonna drop this wall here, and we're gonna enclose the garage and make it the living room.
Okay.
Make it a nice, better
These
space.
2 rooms together, so this
So we're
maybe
combining-
is dining, living room, dining.
No, we're not there yet. This is living room, receiver. We're gonna drop this wall. So you come in here, we're gonna drop this wall, and this wall.
You're taking all these 3 walls out.
Yeah. And it's gonna open it up to now what is gonna be a very decent living room / kitchen.
This is the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
More living,
More dining,
more dining.
less hallway. It's a 3-2 right now. As you can see, this is a 1 bedroom. This is where you put the kid you like least. No. So every morning he wakes up and he does better because he's gonna hit his head on the
Yeah,
on the
this is Harry
stairs.
Potter's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Harry Potter wishes he had this room.
This is really big for Harry.
Yeah. So, it's the smallest bedroom here. We can walk to the next one, show you the living and all that.
Which way? This way?
Don't go down the hall. You have the first bathroom here.
Yes,
Easy,
intact.
easy fix.
That's an easy renovation.
Mm-hmm.
It's already basically there. So taking out those 3 walls though, no problems with structure. You already looked
As
at
far as we could tell, no. They
just
look
block.
like they're just block. Well, this one might not be, but this one we could drop.
them. Yeah. I like dropping walls, making the function better.
If we could at least drop this one, it'll make the
Yeah.
entry a lot better. You have a little pantry over here.
Oh,
Second
little
bedroom.
wine cellar pantry. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's dark. Nice big bathroom.
No, this is the laundry.
Oh, this is the laundry.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Is this the master?
No. Not there yet.
We get this ugly tile?
I'm throwing this away unless you want it.
No, don't throw it away. We'll use it somewhere, but it's terrible.
Yeah, it's not for here.
Not for here.
So the idea here is you have the laundry here, but this hallway is useless.
So you open that?
So no, I want to drop this wall, expand the bedroom, so this window makes sense.
Yeah.
And then what we do is close this here and make this a little closet for the living room.
Okay.
And then that way you have a closet over there, the bedroom expands, we can make it a closet, or we can even enclose this, enclose there, and make this a closet.
This could be the closet for the bedroom that you're building.
Yeah, it's just
This,
drop.
this could just put a door.
Well, that's what
Now
I'm
you've got a
saying,
closet.
we put a wall there and put a wall here, and there's your closet. Your closet has
Yeah.
a window, but you got a
Yeah, if
closet.
you had a wall here, a door here, you've got a closet. Closet has a window, that's fine.
Yeah. So here I'm thinking a very easy kitchen. maybe an L shape. So L-shaped kitchen here, stove, sink, fridge. You know, or we could do U.
Where are the rest of the bedrooms?
There. Well, it's only one more bedroom. It's the master.
I see what you mean about the funky floor plan, though. Wow.
Yeah, it's a little funky. But I think if we open those walls, it'll look a lot better. So, this is your master. Huh?
Okay, I see.
So, the idea has been thrown around that we enclose this here, make it a walk-in closet. So you still have this general area. You have a little makeup station over there
Uh-huh.
for your lady or your man, if you like that stuff.
Your lady man?
Lady man.
Lady boy.
Oh, that's true, lady boy. And then over here's the walk-in,
The bathroom, the master bath?
the master bath. So it would be a nice thing. It's already open. So shower, toilet, vanity. Run everything out that way.
Did you write this stuff on the wall, or the guy who did it
No.
last did?
Whoever was here working on it, they were really determined to get this house done.
For at least a while, they worked on it for
Yeah,
sure.
the story I heard is that the guy killed himself or died or something, and the house now is available.
I hope he didn't kill
I
himself.
hope he didn't kill himself. That's bad juju.
Well, that's the problem for the person who buys the house. So my other idea here, as we go out this way, watch out when you walk out. So my idea is do a railing here all the way around to this area here, and make this a little terrace for the master. Seal the roof, get all that stuff done. We already have the outlets for the ACs. You know, get rid of all this trash.
What the heck is going on here?
It's just concrete they left there.
I just left the concrete.
And then look at the view you got over here. I mean, it's really nice.
The roof is in good shape.
It's in great shape. This is what happens when you do pitch roofs. They
Yeah.
last. And this is all new. It's all new work. Anyway, look at all the detail.
Yeah, whoever invented like flat concrete roof.
And then we got a avocado tree here you can pick directly from. And I mean, look at this view. It's my contract. Look at that view. Look.
Wow.
Look at the view.
Wow.
You can see the view from here. Watch out.
Great. This is why they build these flat roofs, so that they could build up. And this is the dream, right?
Yeah, that was part of
Everybody
what we
wants
do.
to go up a level.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So Adan's upstairs talking to the contractor in the rain on the roof, and I'm thinking about, as I walk through it, how much money is it going to take to renovate it? Adan wants to drop walls. I am the king of knocking walls down. I like functioning floor plans way more than this chopped up garbage that we have, but we have to make sure that it's cost effective. So we'll have to find out what the contractor comes back with. The house isn't going to probably bring $350 no matter what we do to it. Like, it's up in the mountains. It's got beautiful views. It's a good looking house. Someone's definitely going to want to live here and call it home. It's going to be amazing for that family. But still, the house has to appraise on the back end. The bank has to be willing to finance it. And so for that means you have to look at the things that have sold in the neighborhood that were in good shape. And what we're seeing is that we think we could, pushing it, you'd sell it for that 280 range. So that means that we need to keep that renovation down. And I think we could definitely do this renovation for $50,000 to $60,000. What will kind of blow the budget is the enclosure of the garage, knocking walls down, So we'll have to see how far we go with that. Because it's a lot cheaper and easier to make one of these windows a door and still have this be your living room than it is to take out an entire wall. And then there's 3 walls inside that Adan talked about. But again, it's a lot cheaper to put a hole in them and have a door versus knocking 3 walls down. So we'll see. We'll run the numbers. If we can do it, we'll do everything. We like big, beautiful renovations. That's what we do. And we want this place to be something that's amazing for the family who buys it. It's not going to be people moving from Florida who've never been to the island before that are going to come live in Mocha. I think we're in Mocha. This is an area it's going to be locals. When we're done with this renovation, it will be beautiful. It's already a good-looking house. It's got a good-looking facade. It's big. I think I counted 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a big laundry room, a little wine cellar. And then there's space underneath that somebody could do something with as well. So I don't know if that's where you would park cars. We haven't gotten down there and it's raining now, but we'll check that out. I haven't looked at comps on this deal, but Adan has. And we do a combination of looking at all the different sites. Red Atlas, so Red Atlas, Tasa Max, Luis Obrero, and I think I got those 3 right. That's where we would pull the comps from. And then you look at them individually, house by house by house. You see what has recently sold. The best comps that you can ever get, if you want a pro tip here, you want to find homes that are as close as possible to the subject house that have been bought at the low price before they got renovated, and then sold again. Those are like the holy grail of comps. So if there was a house 3 doors down that was bought cheap, like say $100,000, and then fixed up and then sold for $300,000, that would be an amazing comp for us. I don't know what Adan saw or what he got, but I know that he's thinking we're going to get $280,000. I see it. I think we will as well. But even if we only get $250,000, the math will work for us. If we're buy it at $110,000, fix it up for $60,000, we're in it for $170,000, and we sell it for $250,000, we'd still make some good money, and it would be nice. Hopefully, we can get that $280,000 because that difference almost doubles our profit. You guys have seen other content where I say I don't love to do houses in the mountains. Well, we're changing our opinion on that, and the reason is you can buy this house for $110,000, and it's a good-looking house that someone had already done a lot of the work, and so we can come in and finish it up and make it really special, and then it's going to sell at a price point that's going to be easy to sell. Someone's going to be able to get an FHA loan or a rural loan or a VA loan, so low money out of pocket, low interest rate, fixed for a long period of time. The banks like to lend on that kind of product. That's the one thing that you can kind of easily get on the island is if you're buying that first time starter home, that FHA style house, that's something that lots and lots of people qualify for. And people are looking for homes like this that are fixed up. Obviously this house right now in its current condition can't be lived in. The power doesn't come on, the water doesn't run, it doesn't have all the doors and windows and stuff. So we're going to take care of all of that. We're going to fix everything so that someone could then buy it. The way we have to buy it, we have to pay cash for it. And then we have to invest a whole bunch of money. We call that value add real estate investing. And that's what we've done for the last 8.5 years on the island of Puerto Rico. We buy the zombie house just like this. We finish or fix up the renovation so that it will then be able to be bought by a local family who we hand the keys to and they call it home and it's a good day. We make some money, they get a beautiful house. What's better than that? If you'd like to be a real estate investor, follow this channel, obviously. And we've got a community that you can come and check us out. It's free. It's the Flip Flop Flipper community. The link's in the description. You can join that. Costs you nothing. It's a good next step. See if you want to be a real estate investor. Come and network with us. Come and learn with us. And maybe we'll even do a deal together once you're in.